sophomore leading the attack, 6 on the timer here. There's Kane outside the arc, tried to dump it off. I see it. Lai gets it off, and O'Reilly gets the shot to go.
They get past the 1-2-2 pressure that Maryland presents. They've done a better job now executing in the quarter court. They froze, Amy Williams said, after they broke the pressure at Rutgers.
Stephanie Jones.
So look at those hands right in the passing lane. Tremendous execution defensively.
Second turnover for Nebraska, and the second bucket off a Nebraska turnover, giving the Huskers some minutes off the bench here in conference play. Miller corner three, rattles it down.
Another freshman.
Charles. Owusu will kick it back. Miller left open. Got another.
And shining bright like a diamond is Diamond Miller from well beyond the arc.
6 on the timer here for the Huskers. Kayla Mershon kicks it back out, and a big three from O'Reilly, who's carried Nebraska here in the opening quarter. Third triple of the first quarter for Nebraska. And another jumper the other way. Smooth stuff from Owusu. Wise, Maryland and Blair Watson are going to get a lot of turnovers, and that plagued them again in the last few minutes of the opening quarter. Diamond Miller with a luscious left-handed drive.
Let's take a look at Diamond Miller right here. You see Charles clearing out, and right there, just a little left-handed.
Taken away. Terps looking to push. So dangerous in transition. Charles counted in the foul.
Sitting at 3-2 coming into this contest against Nebraska.
Ivy on the drive, kick for Whitish, and she'll swish the three in that rout of Michigan in Ann Arbor over the weekend.
Yeah, she was in video game form in that one.
Whitish, the rainbow three, knocking it down.
And their balance in terms of their scoring.
Working it into the shot clock, and Brown, who off the bench is the leading scorer for Nebraska.
Big Ten preseason player of the year this season, the senior. Wants to get things going for her team in terms of being that leader.
Charles with space, pull up from 14 feet short. Offensive rebound, and the stick back there for Stephanie Jones.
Amy Williams said it doesn't matter who they have on the floor. Everyone has to do their job as a rebounder.
Nice lob inside, and Bourne, the fresh under 10 of the timer here for the Huskers. Kane has it, but outside the three-point arc, they go high-low with Bourne, and the 6'2 freshman bags another bucket.
Yeah, that weak side, your teammate can always find you if you stay active.
Three on the way, and Brown buries it. Give her 16 points. Current group of Terps improved to 4-2 in Big Ten play and stay right with those leaders. Rutgers and Northwestern right now is Owusu.
She has just had a time in terms of corralling the ball on offense to get a quality look at a shot.
Austin. Friendly rim. Maryland lead currently 10. And as large as 13 in the opening half. And Owusu stretches it to a dozen. Charles off the screen, right in her wheelhouse. Double-digit lead here with under 4 to go. Miller lost the handle, but guess who got it back? Charles, and one.
In there to deflect and get the offensive board right there. Diamond Miller lost the handle. And watch this snap and rip through. That's a Sigma move without the dribble. Right there, boom, just squares to the rim.
More than doubled her scoring average, good for about 9 per game. She's delivered 19. And Jones, we've seen so many times pulling up for that jumper, now flies to the cup and gets 2.
A little bit harder, may sting a little more, because you don't know.
Brown will pull it up from deep and drain it.
Gee, impact this game. She had 4 points last game. She comes back, drops 23 so far in this one.
And the three knocked down. Sarah Vujicic. Jones with a smile, waiting. Meixel gets off the schneid and knocks down one from deep. They'll be 8-1 at home as they get another victory here at Xfinity Center against a Big Ten foe. Now, 42-4 since joining the Big Ten in this building.